So standing with your feet hip width apart or shoulder width apart, and hands just hanging by the side, and just get a sense of this way of standing still. Knees slightly bent, so you're not holding the knees stiff. And let's start with a simple movement where where you shift the weight of your body onto the right foot, just ever so gently, and see how that feels. And coming to the center, and the weight of the body now shifting to the left. So kind of moving sideways gently, coming to the center, and then the weight shifts to the right. And let the hands just hang loosely by the side as you shift the weight. And noticing the filling of the weight on one leg, and then as you come to the center, the balance. And then as you move to the other side, notice the emptying of the weight in one leg and the filling of the weight in other leg. So just this emptying and filling, and the balance in the middle. And you can feel the inside of the foot as well. So if you're standing, notice how the foot moves, how the body balances itself as you shift the weight from one side to the other side. And you can just try it, maybe a few more movements like that with your eyes closed. How does that feel? Gently, slowly, and then opening your eyes and closing them as it feels comfortable. If it's challenging with eyes closed, leave them open. And let's do the movement now, leaning slightly forward and backward. So, and really noticing how the weight shifts and how the toes kind of grip the ground as you move forward. Notice how, that edge where you don't fall over, just that edge, and holding it, and then leaning back. So forward and backward, and gently forward and then back, leaning. And let's come to the stillness again. See how that feels. And now let's rotate clockwise. So kind of joining all these movements. So back and to the one side, forward to the side. So this kind of clockwise movement of the body. And if you imagine like a pencil or a brush on the crown, so you're kind of drawing the circle in the sky, or you could, maybe there's a pencil or a brush, the tailbone, and you're drawing the circle clockwise. And then coming to the stillness, and then moving anti-clockwise. So it's a great movement to work on our balance and having this spatial awareness and how the body knows, how to move within that range of balance without falling over. And then coming to the stillness. And if you want to shake your hands and shake your arms and feet. So the next one is just lifting your shoulders up see if you could bring them close to the ears. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, letting go. Breathing in, lifting the shoulders up, holding, and then And one more time, lifting, holding, and then so the next movement is lifting one hand, doesn't matter which side, but if you lift your right hand up and just holding it there, and then gently shifting the weight. So this is kind of picking the fruit. So leaning towards the hand that is up, so right hand, and turning the palm up. And you can bring the left hand just outside, stretches out so you balance, and then you look towards. So it's a kind of picking up the fruit. So imagine picking up fruit and looking at the fruit and just stretching, bringing the left hand out, and maybe the left leg as well, reaching out to balance and then coming back. Yeah, that's right. And then let's do it to the other side. So the left hand goes up, you pick the fruit to the left and stretch your right hand out and the right leg, so kind of on the ball of your foot and looking to the left. So let's do this a few times. So picking the fruit to the right hand goes up, looking to the right, the left hand out for the balance, and down. And stretching now, reaching to the other side. And feel the stretch in your back and down. So let's repeat it one more time. Stretching to the right and then stretching to the left. Feel the stretch. Feel the sensations. And then back. So now we're going to lift both the hands, both the arms sideways, and just hold them at the level of the shoulders with palms facing down, and just holding and see how that feels. Can you hold and just breathe normally, breathing naturally, normally, in breath, out breath, holding the hands, and then just turning the palms up and see how that feels. You're using a different set of muscles, so notice that shift. And then turning the palms down, notice that transition and coming down. Shake, 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 shake. And let's do it one more time. So lifting the arms sideways, and maybe this time bringing them a bit more up. So to see how high you can take them up. And if you can take them all the way down up to the crown. So, and as you stretch up, you can stand on the toes. See if you can reach and stretch up, breathing and then breathing out, letting go. So let's try it one more time, lifting the arms up as if you're holding a vessel on the crown, on the head, and you reach up to the sky, to the heavens, stretching up, and then release. So this is now bending forward. Now really be careful when you bend forward. If you have a sore back, really look after. So you can use the thighs, so you can have your hands placed on your thighs, the front of the thighs, and then just gently leaning forward, using the support of the knees and holding the hands there, and you drop the head down. And feeling the stretch in the back And then coming up gently, slowly, using the thighs, using the support of your knees. So let's do it one more time. Bending forward, using the support of the knees and your thighs. Then coming up as you breathe in, and then breathing out, letting go.